The Clever Cobbler and the Greedy Thieves. Once upon a time, a poor cobbler lived with his wife in a small village. He couldn't find any work there and soon had no money for food. One day he said to his wife, "There is no work here. I must go to the city and try my luck." The next day, he arrived in the city and walked the streets calling, "Get your shoes fixed, new shoes made." Old shoes looked new again. But no one hired him that day. He tried again the next day, and finally, a woman called him. "Please repair these shoes," she said. "Of course," said the cobbler. He repaired the shoes on her doorstep. "How much do I owe you?" she asked. "Just 1 copper coin," he said. She paid him, and he left. Soon, another woman called him. He fixed her shoes, got paid, and left. Day by day, his work increased. After some time, he had earned 6 gold coins. He was happy and thought, "If I keep working like this, I can buy a donkey." Eventually, he saved enough to buy one and decided to return to his village. On his way home, he had to pass through a forest. There, he saw a group of thieves. Oh no, he thought. "If they steal my money, I'll be poor again." Being clever, he tied 1 gold coin to the donkey's neck and continued walking. The thieves stopped him. "Give us all your money," they shouted. "I'm just a poor cobbler. I have nothing but this donkey." At that moment, the donkey shook its head and the gold coin fell to the ground. "Where did that come from?" asked the thieves. "This donkey produces gold coins," said the cobbler. The thieves were amazed. "Sell him to us." "I can't. He's all I have." "We'll give you 100 gold coins." "All right," the cobbler agrees, "but share him fairly, or you'll fight over the coins." He took the money and went home happily. He used the money to buy a big farm. Meanwhile, the thieves took the donkey to their hideout. The leader kept it first. That night he waited, but nothing happened. The next day, others tried, but still no gold. "We've been fooled," they cried. "Let's find that cobbler." The cobbler saw them coming and made a plan. "Listen," he told his wife. "When they ask for me, say I'm working in the field, then send our dog Mickey to call me." When the thieves arrived, they asked, "Where's the cobbler?" "He's working in the field," said the wife. "Let me send Mickey to get him." "Go call your master," she said. The dog ran off, and shortly after, the cobbler returned. The thieves were stunned. "Can your dog really understand you?" "Yes," said the wife. "Whenever I need my husband, I send Mickey." The thieves were amazed. "Sell him to us." "I can't," said the cobbler. "We'll give you 70 gold coins." The cobbler agreed and gave them Mickey. They took the dog to their hideout. Later, the leader's daughter said, "Mickey, go call my father." But the dog ran back to the cobbler's house. Thieves saw Mickey there. They asked, "How did he come back?" "He must miss me. Give him time," the cobbler replied. But Mickey kept returning. The thieves realized they had been tricked again. "This time, we'll punish him," they said. They returned, captured the cobbler, stuffed him in a sack, and hurried him toward a hill. On the way, they got tired and stopped near a church, leaving the sack outside. Inside the sack, the cobbler heard pigs nearby and shouted, No, I don't want to marry the king's daughter." A pig farmer heard him. "Why are you saying that?" "He wants me to marry his daughter. That's why I'm in this sack," the cobbler said. "You fool! Why don't you want to marry a princess?" "If you want, take my place." The farmer agreed. The cobbler got out, and the farmer climbed in. When the thieves returned, they threw the sack into a muddy pond. Later, they were shocked to see the cobbler walking along the road with pigs. "How did you escape?" they asked. "When I landed in the pond, I found a secret place full of golden pigs," the cobbler said. "I took some pigs and came back." "Take us there," the thieves demanded. "All right, but you must go in the sack." Each thief got into a sack. The cobbler tied them up and threw them into the pond. "We're sorry, help us," they cried. But the cobbler laughed and walked away. From then on, the cobbler and his wife lived happily on their big farm. Moral of the story: quick thinking and cleverness can help overcome great danger. The cobbler used his wit to turn every challenge into an opportunity. The thieves, blinded by greed, were tricked again and again. In the end, hard work, honesty, and intelligence led to lasting success.